Hi to our singles. This will be your November reading. Let's see what's going on for you guys for November. All right. We'll take a look and see if there's going to be any contact with anyone. We'll start with that. So show me for November single Tauruses, November 2019, if there will be any contact with anyone. Will they have contact with anyone for the single Tauruses out there? Is there contact with anyone in November 2019 for Tauruses, singles? Okay, there we go. Okay, Strength card, 3 of Pentacles. Okay, I think you're more in an, I think there will be contact, maybe with 2 different people, maybe just with one. I think this might tie in a little bit to the love reading that usually happens with the singles readings, so sorry guys. And I will do like a quick little check at the end to see if there's anybody new coming in. But what I'm seeing here is that you guys will probably be trying to work on things together, trying to sort things out. This could be for a single reading for somebody who is in separation, you know, like you've just separated, or you guys are getting a divorce or something, so you're considering yourself single, that kind of thing. That's what I'm getting from this. So again, I'll do kind of like a little separate one for those of you who have no one. But what I'm seeing now is just kind of being in that evaluation space of should you continue working on this, because I feel like you have a choice between a couple different people, or maybe just a couple different directions you can go, which, well, everybody always has a choice, so that but it's like if it's not 2 different people, what I mean is then it's a choice, like a crossroads moment, like, wow, do I put more time into this or do I walk, is what I'm seeing. Okay, you guys may be going to like counseling or something with the 3 of Pentacles. That is possible. Or if it's not any of that, it could just be a male air sign or a Leo. This could be somebody around your work. And it's just going slow, you know, it's just going slow. That's what I see. You do have the Devil card at the bottom of the deck, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn or someone from your past that just it's just hard to shake. You guys have a pretty deep connection. So let's see what type of connection is going on in November. And then, like I said, I'll look at that other thing for those of you who do not, who are just really, really like single, you know, and don't have anybody yet. All right. So let's see, look at the connection of this, please, in November, please, for this singles Taurus reading. Okay. All right. 3 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you guys are looking for other options. Yeah, this definitely ties into the love reading that I saw, that I recorded for you guys earlier. So, I mean, it's just more expansion on that, really. So I'm going to wrap this up pretty quick because all of that was pretty much already covered. So this is probably just double confirmation for you, and then I'll move on to the other part of the singles reading. Because I see you looking out, like you want more, you know, there's somebody else out there that you want, or an idea, if it's not an actual person, an idea of somebody else that you want more. You're looking is what I feel. You're kind of watching this person. Or again, you know, it could just be if you don't have a person yet in mind, you really have a good idea of what you want, and you may start looking, online dating, that kind of thing. With the Page of Pentacles here, I definitely see some kind of action, something, but I feel like you're a little afraid about this too. You're a little bit afraid to move forward. And also with the 10 of Wands here, this could have been, there's something going on for a long, long time. So it could have been somebody that you've had your eye on for a very long time, but so that's why, you know, you're a little apprehensive about this. Or it could be that you are a little bit afraid of moving forward with this other, you know, with that like Devil energy, Capricorn energy, you know, whoever this is over here. That could be too. But either way, like I feel like you guys are kind of on it this month. Like you're feeling attractive, you're feeling wanted, all of those things, which is nice. But on the other hand, I still feel very much though that you are at this like crossroads type. Yeah, there's that Capricorn Devil card again. I also have the sign of Cancer here. Possible third party kind of stuff. I've got Aries here too. But you are on your way to something good and solid. That is what I am seeing. With, you know, with dating is what I see. So I would say keep this up. Give me one more card for these guys, please. Okay. All right. Chariot. Okay. Ace of Swords. So there is you are heading towards personal empowerment, some sort of victory, or just some sort of just happier phase. I feel like, this Knight of Wands comes in. I think that's who you are headed to. Like, you're going to be very clear. Like here, I feel like with the Two of Swords, you're just not sure, exactly what you want or who you want or whatever or you may have two people that you are choosing from, that kind of energy. But I feel like as November is coming, wrapping itself up, it might even be sooner than that, actually. I feel I think it's sooner. So it could be even like now to mid-November. I think you're going to know exactly what you want, and you're going to have a lot of clarity about that and move towards that person, this Knight of Wands who comes in, okay? That's what I am sensing. So, yeah, so that looks good. So let me check, because again, I feel like it's that love reading that I did for Taurus. So check that one out. And you have the Four of Wands here too. So wow, that's really good. It could lead to, at the minimum, living together, but it could be like long-term weddings, marriage. Eight of Wands, you guys got communication coming and or travel or movement, okay, for sure. Okay, so let me just see if for other Tauruses who are totally single, but like interested in dating, that sort of thing. Anybody new? Is there anyone new coming in for the Tauruses, please? Anyone new coming in for the Tauruses? Okay. I'm still getting that same damn message. Okay, full card though. All right. It's the same message. Same message I'm getting for the love reading too. So for some that you guys, whoever this is for, you're just all over it. Okay, so you definitely are heading towards something that is going to be way more emotionally fulfilling. Knight of Cups here. I do feel like there is, for those of you who are totally single, I feel like it's time to take some action and take some risks, go, I mean, not anything too risky or crazy, nothing like that. But by risk, what I mean is, not hiding out in the house. It's time to get out, time to kind of check things out. Because with the two of Swords, Six of Swords into the Fool card, I just feel like you really haven't been wanting to see what's out there. You haven't been wanting to move away from the issues that, like, because I don't know, sometimes people are like that, I get like that. Sometimes I just don't want to, do all that work, or something like that. I get it. So it's like that, but I feel like with the Fool card here, that pretty soon, like, I think it's time to get out there and start seeing what's out there, take a risk, go see, because I do get the sense that you are moving away from some issues, maybe some stuff from, maybe you didn't have such a great relationship last time around, so you're a little hesitant to get out there, or maybe you've just been single for a long time and you just kind of fell into the boredom phase, But I feel like with the Fool card, like, now's the time to get out, work parties, whatever there may be that where you can meet people. There also may be something around your work, especially if you're an independent type of worker. There might be someone around your work, that gives you like a really good idea or a good invite or something like that gets you out. But I do see somebody coming in here with a Knight of Cups, but it's at the bottom of the deck. So to me, that means like it's in the future. So, but I think you got to take this risk first and kind of get out there. The other thing too is this could be saying for those of you that are single and you really just haven't found anybody yet and you haven't really come across anything yet, it could be saying that you really, with the Fool card pointing this way, saying that you really do need to move away from, like, you need to decide what you want, and leave a lot of anxieties and issues behind and really take the blindfold off and see clearly, like, what you do want. Like, okay, you want to date, but, start thinking about, like, really who you want to date. You don't want another loser, right? You don't want another pattern, to fulfill. What do you see? And then, like, if you can kind of stop dwelling on that stuff, all right, and have a little bit more carefree attitude. And I'm not saying you are doing it, I'm saying if this resonates, all right? So for some of you, the other message could be saying that to kind of move away from that energy, stop dwelling on that stuff, and just kind of look at things a little differently. Pretend that you just have a complete, clean slate, all right? Just like fake it that you have this complete clean slate and that you're excited to get out there, that kind of thing, all right? And ignore, that stuff. And if you need to get your mind off of those things, like the past and being unsure of things and all that, then throw yourself into work. And it seems like as soon as you do that, then that's when you meet this person. All right, there is an element of that here too, with the Eight of Pentacles, Hermit, and so forth. So, you know, I do see some activity wanting to come in, but it really, to me, depends on this. This seems to be the key, that you got to take a little bit of a risk. You know, you can't just, you got to get out there, is what I see, yeah, in that way. And by risk, again, I don't mean like, you know, wearing a short skirt at midnight and walking through, you know, dark alleys. You know, that's not the kind of risk I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. So it looks good, guys. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on your career reading now. That will be linked in the comments too for November. And again, like I said, the love reading will be linked there as well. All right. Thanks, guys. If you enjoyed this, all I ask is please leave a comment. It really helps my channel. So, and I appreciate it. So, all right. Thank you, and we'll see you soon. Bye.